Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, August 22nd. I'm Caitlin Francis. We're going to start things off by sending things straight over to meteorologist Lauren Richardson. Lauren, it looks like there's actually some rain in the forecast. It might actually be raining right now in some portions of the state. This is such welcome news.
I know, Caitlin, such a relief for so many. Yeah. Yes, we are seeing just very light showers right now along the shoreline. So we're not really seeing a lot of substantial rain just yet, but as we head later through this morning, we expect to see some showers. Some of them might be light, and we might see some moderate rainfall as well. We might even see some pockets of downpours out there as we head towards this afternoon. So here's hoping, right? Here's a look at our early warning pinpoint Doppler right now in New Haven County. You might be seeing a sprinkle out there. Let's actually zoom right in over there. You can see in New Haven, West Haven, and Brantford right now, just a light shower. Nothing really crazy going on. Our satellite radar showing us, though, all of that precipitation to the southwest. That's what's going to be moving in our direction through today. So we will see, but our drought monitor continues to get worse and worse every week. So this past Thursday, we were actually brought to an extreme drought in eastern Connecticut. You could see a severe drought for a lot of our state as well. So that much needed rain expected for today. Once again, I don't know if we're going to get a substantial amount, but it looks like everybody's going to get at least a little bit of something. And then thunderstorms for this afternoon and for tomorrow afternoon too. So tomorrow looks less of a chance of rain, although we're still expecting to get at least some showers, maybe a couple isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon, and then dry and hotter for the rest of the work week. So after that does pass through, we're looking at temperatures that will be back in the upper 80s by the end of the work week. Here's a live look in New Haven right now. Very overcast skies. You might be seeing some sprinkles as mentioned over here. 73 degrees and a little bit of a breeze coming in from the northeast. A look in Mystic, and it's very quiet out there. Once again, very overcast. Here's a look at our futurecast. So as we head later through this morning, we could see some pockets of moderate rainfall, and then within some of those downpours, we could be seeing some embedded thunderstorms through this afternoon. So we'll be keeping a close watch on that for you. Also this afternoon too, I do think the rain is going to linger a little bit longer than this, but we might see some sunshine as we head towards the evening right before sunset. And then into tomorrow, we could see some sprinkles in the morning, maybe a couple light showers, and then into the afternoon, the sun will really come out. It will pop, but also the chance for a couple pop-up showers out there too, and maybe an isolated thunderstorm is possible. Once again, not expecting a substantial amount for tomorrow, more so if we do see a good amount of rainfall, it will be for today. For Wednesday, you could actually see the sunshine will be bright. We'll be seeing a great day out there. Temperatures warm back into the 80s. Today, we're only going to be in the 70s with all of that cloud cover. Now, this specific futurecast shows us getting the most rain west of I-91. We need rain for eastern Connecticut the most, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. Some moderate rainfall possible for areas of our state. So maybe we could get an inch of rainfall. Here's a live look in Torrington. You can see very, very cloudy out there. Temperatures are anywhere from 67 degrees in Salisbury, 66 in Torrington, to the 70s along the shoreline. So it's a mild feel, but we're not going to get out of the 70s once again today. Those dew points are muggy and mild, and the wind speeds picking up slightly coming in from the northeast. But today we're going to be anywhere from 75 to 79 degrees. So rain on and off. Once again, those possible storms, we really need the rainfall. Beneficial rain would be a great thing for our state. That 7-day forecast shows us temperatures in the upper 80s for Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And then Friday, we might bring back some of the humidity along with the potential for a front. With that front, we could see a couple spot showers in the afternoon, but right now we're keeping it optimistically dry. Saturday, Sunday, looking at some partly sunny conditions and temperatures in the 80s. Caitlin?
All right, thanks, Lauren. On to some breaking news from overnight. A car crashed right into a storefront in Newington. This all happened on the Berlin Turnpike next to Kitts Lane. That driver smashed against the window. You can see that damage there on your screen. Right into the window and front entrance of Floors Now. That's the name of the store. It caused a road closure on the northbound side of the turnpike. That section has since reopened. We're still working to get some more information on the driver, reports of injuries, plus anything that might have led up to the crash. We will keep you updated right here in the Channel 3 app. It is tax-free holiday all week here in our state. Items under $100 will be exempt from the state sales tax through Saturday. It's perfect timing as families get out there to tackle some back-to-school shopping. Just keep in mind, not all of those items qualify. It does not include school supplies. However, you can still save that 6.35% on most clothing, footwear, and activewear. This means there will be more to spend on those school supplies.
This is $75. You can save you about $5 when you do that. And make sure your kid looks really sharp as they get back to school. This is Christmas in August.
The tax holiday comes as many families are also expecting to get their $250 child tax rebate checks. So those should start going out later this week. They'll help out about 15,000 low-income households across the state. This morning, Berlin residents are in mourning after a 15-year-old was killed in an accident overnight on Saturday. This all happened right near the mobile gas station on the Berlin Turnpike, and Pinpoint News Tracker is showing us that area. Police tell us Chase Anderson was riding his bike when he was hit by a car. He was later pronounced dead at the hospital. We are told Chase had just joined the police cadet program, and police are now trying to figure out how that crash happened. Of course, this serves as a reminder for everyone to be aware whether you're on a bicycle or in your car. The National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration put out their quarterly fatal crash report, and that showed 92 fatal crashes in the first quarter of this year alone. That's just here in Connecticut as well, and that is up 73.6% from the same time in 2021, where there were just 51. Nationwide, we saw the highest number of first quarter fatalities in 20 years. In Oxford, 2 people are in the hospital this morning under evaluation. This comes after police received reports of people in distress in the water at Seymour Reservoir number 4. Take a look here at Pinpoint News Tracker showing everybody right where this all happened. We are still working to learn more about those people's conditions, so we will keep you updated. The suspect in a shooting at the Buckland Hills Mall in Manchester turned himself into police. 30-year-old Richard LaPlante of Windsor surrendered to Manchester police. He is now in custody. LaPlante was identified in surveillance video in that shooting that took place right outside of Macy's on Friday. A 27-year-old security guard was shot in the stomach, is still in the hospital this morning. That officer was trying to stop someone from shoplifting when he was shot outside in the parking lot. LaPlante will be in court just a little later this morning. We'll be sure to keep you up to date on that story as well. In Stonington this morning, police have identified 2 people who died in a boat accident over the weekend. The owner of that boat, 54-year-old David Motherway of Stonington, was killed along with 52-year-old Brian Colley of Littleton, Colorado. Their bodies were found near the Stonington shoreline shortly after the Coast Guard found part of their boat. Preliminary investigation shows the boat collided with the break wall in Stonington. Thanks so much for tuning in here to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get your news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.